Hello guys, Aquarius out there, welcome to my channel. It's Shell Speaks Messages Gypsy Witch Tarot. You know what, I was like doing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn reading for the same day, and I ended up using this deck. I reviewed this deck on my channel. They have a very weird combination of art plus words plus a confused state of like having the wand suit, but then again having swords along. That's kind of like I go intuitive with these cards. Okay, I might use it, I don't know. Well, one card slipped out of silver witch tarot, and I shall proceed with your reading and also with the intuitive message. This is for 3rd Feb 2020 Aquarius timeless readings. Okay, so whenever is your time, it will resonate with you. Okay, let me just calm down a little bit. I've changed my aura and everything, so a little bit yeah. Okay, so there is a kind of like a peekaboo, but it's something like connected with someone is looking from the oak tree. Okay, take it, you can check the symbolism of the oak tree as well, because oak trees are so so old and vintage, and they are very stable. Their roots, what am I speaking 2 times one word? I don't know, maybe that's like a stress on your situation right now. I see like someone is looking out and then in, looking out and then in. I am picking an owl is looking out, and who resides there, who is seeing, who is peeping, and that came like an owl is peeping. Maybe they're trying to tell you something like that you need to be wise in this particular situation, whatever is happening with you. Or maybe this is something, a call of like you have become more intelligent with the time. You know where to reside, you know where to camouflage, and you know when is the hunt outside. Okay, so if it is a hunting season, hunting period, then you know where to go. So that's like an oak tree where you can camouflage well, and you kind of, many of you are going through the owl phase of like getting more intuitive, getting more it's kind of like a transformation as well, and getting more vibes of like what is right and wrong. You can make the decisions, it's something like more clear and more vibrant, but you know what to do with that stuff. Aquarians might be going through with this sort of process. Some of you are being letting loose of the devilish situation. That's what I was talking about in one of my readings. 26 January 2020 got a huge hit on views on my channel, and I want every reading to reach out to people whoever is in demand or great need of. Okay, I've been receiving feathers, I've been receiving a lot right now, and especially I've been visited by an owl as well personally, and even his feathers. So that kind of some of them might be trying to tell that wherever you are looking is the wrong direction, so you need to look to the brighter side, and the brighter side is like going intuitive. It's kind of like a card of like the high priestess as well. So who is peeping when you are inside of your oak tree? Who is peeping? This has to do something with vintage relationships as well, like old relationships, distant, more long term, whatever went off track. There is someone who feels that, okay, let me put that way, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, because that's the message coming. It's coming like they feel like your heart is full stupid, and they are going to be befooling you time and again. Whenever they want they'll come, okay, inside your heart, and they like shake it, making a cocktail sort of situation. That's not right. So you are not going that way. Okay, you know what, I personally love sitting somewhere in the corner, having a little bit of natural light, and then going and doing the readings. And sometimes I do here, so I keep changing because I do feel change is the demand, especially for you guys, Aquarius. So what's your card? Who is peeping? So the card that slipped is, what's the card? This is, okay, Queen of Chalices. I had a call of like King of Chalices, I don't know why, but again, it has nothing to do with gender. So it could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is coming no matter what I do, which deck I use. But there is someone who is connected with you. When I cut the deck, it's coming King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So possible you're dealing with one, possible this is the one who is getting this is the one who is I'm having some, I can sniff something different in my area. What's that? It's not that. What's that? No, not this. What's the problem? Is it coming from outside? I don't know. Ah, that's a message again. A report. Repetitive. Some messages do come like in a repetitive. I was doing it, you know. So could be. I did the reading for 26 Jan 2020, and that was sniffing. They are sniffing. So possibly it is coming again. They are sniffing, and you know where to go. So you are in your residence. Because there is something wrong. Just wait, I'll be back. There is something wrong. Okay? So Aquarians, look. Let me check. Hi guys, welcome back again. There is something weird happening. I can actually sniff something. I don't know. So there could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy around you, and they are sniffing and they're searching you, and you kind of like a wise person. Your peekaboo is here. You know that they're there, or possible you're not even expecting something, but they're here. Okay, so with the 10 of chalices, someone want to make amends. If you are with this person already, they might be in relationship with you, and there is a sort of situation over here of like a peekaboos going on. I see a lot of peekaboos in people vibes and energies, but I also see that the person, possible you are very much sure about your thing, and you're like, you know, you're like this, and they're like, should I? Possible. It has to do something with Queen of Chalices, regardless of the gender. Again, can go vice versa, because these are general universal readings. My call is always of like you know, finding some place in the, I said so, in the corners and all that. I don't know. Like sitting here like a professional and all that, and like a person who is like very crazy going. So someone is offering a handshake over here, I see, or they will be coming sniffing you. The card that came, Strength. You understand. The message that's coming is you understand about what do they want, what do they desire, and you now know who is pretending and who is not, who is faking. But this is an offering from, could be from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Leo, someone who wants to tame the situation, someone who wants to modify the situation, actually mend the situation basically, and they want to cope with you and your vibes. They are also kind of like, they don't know how to approach to you, because they feel that I should try something else. Someone will try something else in order to approach you. Okay, they will be doing it, and maybe someone does this all the time, handshake, but you hardly know what is that, because you feel like someone is wearing a mask. Someone is wearing a mask. You're getting 2 more cards. So you're getting the Empress, and you're getting 10 of Swords. The person has caused you the ultimate destruction. Even if it is from far and coming connection, or it is coming from recent, they always put you in a situation of like 2 of Swords, unable to decide, very confused, and it's also someone who makes you wait, and then you are covering up everything, and you are forming your shape and coming in conclusion, on conclusion on your own. I also said that it's connected with the oak tree. It's also something connected with your stability that you are creating, and it is someone who is trying to offer you something, and they feel that you're not letting loose, or they don't want you to let loose of them, but they don't know that you are heading towards your future. Okay, this is something about you want to go away with stress and zones. Okay, some of you been connecting yourself with long lost or recent lost connections, and some sort of despair or dissatisfaction, and you don't understand how come they can do all this, how come someone can wear masks and all. But Two of Swords is someone who is trying to communicate with you, but I also feel a blocked energy over here, literally blocking and blocking, sort of. So I see a blocked energy, okay? Literally someone is doing that, putting their name in the archives or archive, whatever you say. Or it could be like a blocking. Some of your blocking list is so long. Is it real-time blocking? Real-time blocking, and you know they are all having two faces, and you don't want to deal with people who are not so clear. They show you that they are lion, then they don't have any guts to have or to behave like a lion, and you're like, but you are like a eagle. Eagle is connected with Aquarians, okay? So you can see from the top position even the lion. You know, are they really lion or not? So what's the card? Hey, what's the card? Hey, what's the card? Okay. Possible. Their side is all about they want to get in touch with you. I was talking about the High Priestess in the startup, and you're getting the High Priestess at the bottom. There is something working with your vibes and energies, getting more intuitive. Definitely I see that. But what else? There is an owl who is peeping out of the oak tree from the nest, and it's kind of like they don't know where you are, but they still want to connect with you. They don't know that you can see from top position. They don't know that you are cutting off and leading to the end situations of like you are letting loose of many things, okay? Some of you have done it, some of you are going to be doing it, but this person wants to get hold of you. They want to get hold of you, and you have to stabilize your emotions. They don't know that you can very well sustain and contain yourself in these situations, and you have done it, sort of, okay? They consider you important, but then they're not so clear. When they're not so clear how important you are, because whenever you need them, they're not there to talk, and then they hide and they say that they are lion, but then you can see from the top position, no, they're not. Eagle fly very high, okay? They make you wait. Now it's your turn. Tables are turning, okay? If you don't want to play the game, I don't feel that you're interested in all that stuff. Actually, you have a lot of work, so you're kind of like doing something else, okay? You're getting Four of Pentacles. You're getting it reversed though. I do feel there will be offering of a handshake or something, but now you know the whole situation. It's also something that you're coming out of clingy situations, okay? You're not going to be letting someone control you, overpower you, even with their double faces or something. There is an Ace of Chalices, Ace of Cups. There could be a loving message or something coming from the same person. Something is trying to control you. Do you really want to stay in that phase? So if you don't want to come out of this phase, no need to stay fragile or something. No need to be in a complex zone. No need to tackle someone's complexities. That's not your business, okay? So what's your cups? This is not new to you, right? I know that. I'm kind of like getting used to my new this particular setup and everything. Getting used to, because I said so. They want to come back. They want you to change your mind, and they want to talk to you. This person is aware that you're not letting them in their zone. That kind of like, even if they come playing music or oh, MG, I picked in one of my readings for Aquarius harp, okay? And listen, no, not listen, just look. This particular fairy sort of coming out, angel sort of coming out of the waters, playing a harp, new music. So possible this person is coming to play again the old music in the road. They're playing the old discussions again and again, and you're letting loose of like, I don't burn my head, sort of burning your head. What's your future card? So what's coming in your now, in your quick future, or let's just say future, distant future? What do you do with that stuff? That's Five of Pentacles. You're letting loose. That's what I see. You're letting loose, not entertaining something anymore. And with the Five of Pentacles, you are You know now something of the past. Someone has drained you so much that you don't want to catch up with that energy or vibe. That's why maybe Four of Pentacles is coming reverse, letting loose. Bottom energy is coming death. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio, but what's that? Death is a transformation. You're on the go, honey. You're on the go. So if you don't want to do that peekaboos and everything, even if they turn again or something, they're trying to tell you, let loose of the clingy situations and the cobwebs and everything, whatever situation is making you fragile. Five of Pentacles is a call of like, you will be burning yourself in work. What does that even mean? It's something that you don't want to lose out on opportunities. Something that you lost, you're going to be making up for that, okay? So you're going to be honest, you're going to be losing out on some connections. No sugarcoating. You're going to be letting loose and you're losing out on connections that's actually not serving you any purpose. In literal meaning, blocking is happening over here. You know now what they're wearing. I also feel that this person will turn again to catch up with you. Now what you do with the communication, I do feel you're blocking the energies and vibes of this. No more entertaining. I see with the Five of Pentacles is something that kind of like you're saying no and no. You're saying no to the vibes. You're saying no to the pretend zone. You are not going to treat or deal with people who fake or who pretend. They tried to show you something else. Okay? They were not that. Some things that don't matter to them anymore. So why should it matter to you? You got hurt. Five of Pentacles. And don't give away your money. And it's also something I see from different sources money coming towards you. Regardless of Five of Pentacles, I see whatever you never got, you're now going to be receiving. That's kind of transformation and change. Why Five of Pentacles? Why Five of Pentacles? King of Swords, because you've gone through a lot. Now you're going to be making up for whatever you lost. So you are regaining your, I do feel like I'm taking that card as like positive also. Whatever lost. So what is coming, like you're going to be handling your finances. You're going to be handling your emotions very well. Okay? In this situation. Death is the call. Transformation. Oh. I picked up an owl. There are different cultures, different scenarios. So it's quite kind of like a transition phase connected with owl itself. I can say that. What is that they feel or think for you? They have high hopes for you and with you actually. They feel that they'll make you understand, but they're also doubtful now to how to approach you. And you're getting two cards in a row, the Tower and the Wheel. Okay, so they have high hopes that the wheel will turn and situations will get well, but actually a whole of this concept is happening for you. You're breaking it because you're breaking, for me it's coming like you're breaking illegal buildings, illegal relationships or illegal connections, anything. You're going to be fighting for that. Now what it is trying to tell, you might be dealing, some of you, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo as well, and especially with this Star and the Wheel, what is that they think for you? They think that you're a good fortune for them, and they feel that when the time is right, they're going to be approaching you. They think that they're going to be making up for that, or maybe they're feeling that they lost the opportunity. Okay, possible, because I see Five of Pentacles is kind of like absence or loss, that you lost. But why you lost? You are trying to make yourself understand that I lost it because the person is pretending, because they're not right for me. Okay, so oh sorry, here you go with the romance angels. What you do with the romance? What you do? Okay, that's a message. In the coming future, I said so that in whenever your time is, whenever you listen to this, I do feel something clingy will come again to catch up with your wife. It's like a hunting season. Okay, lost cases, lost communications, again coming in the different form, saying that I'm strong, coming in the different form, saying that I'm strong. Boom, 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 boom. What is that you want? What is that you want? Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Maybe? Actually? Really? Literally? Someone was not right towards children, yours or theirs, or could be both. So something is not possible. Someone who took no responsibility, left you clingy, and actually left you in a hanged situation. Someone who was pretending, never took the dare to carry on the responsibility. Or someone who is there with you, not exactly there with you, ended things with you. Maybe separation, divorce happened way back, but they're still there for children. And why you both are there? For children. Staying in something that's abusive, or staying in something that's parting ways, but then again you people are handling those two situations just for sake of children, because they do peekaboo. Okay, maybe there's a sign of like someone feels that you are like childlike and they can pretend everything, and they'll you know, play that hide and seek with you. They'll catch you. They feel possible. They feel like you're a childlike, like children get convinced easily, actually, because they haven't gone through any experiences, because they are naive, because they don't know. So someone who is using children against you, or this is someone who makes up for the things, pretending, you know, we have a bond and you're like this and you're so cute and blah blah blah, all those words. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. And then express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I see like from black and white situation, right from this thing. Maybe you are dealing with someone who is having children or child, possible. Or you are hearing the news of a second child and they are dealing with you. Boom, you go. What's up with you? Boom, you go. Boom, you go. Boom. What they're supposed to do, if this is there, what they're supposed to do, they don't want to see you people hunting. They don't want to see guys pretending, and you don't want a relationship which is on false basis. Some of you are actually breaking the bonds with the false person, because for only children you are here. So that's kind of like a partition as well. Getting hold of your home, getting hold of not being clingy to the situation and to the person who never gave you anything but abuse and 10 of Swords energy. And for the sake of children, you're getting their rights. This can also connect with custody. I do feel King of Swords are coming out as winners, and not letting them hold, or not letting them, because someone is manipulative over here, or they try to basically convince and manipulate, and they're putting up with some sort of things in front of possible court or something to prove it, but everything is going on false, like they are being proven wrong. What's happening, Aquarius, for you? A situation where you need to learn to get hold of your emotions. You are someone who always falls back in things and words because you give chances. Given more chances to the person. You have done it. Okay? Learn to come out of that. Don't hold on to. Don't cling on to. This person might say that you are very important, you are my empress and all, but what they do and what they give you when they are with you or when they are connected with you, all they give you is a stress zone, okay? They cannot handle it. What they say, they don't deliver you that. They are doing reverse of whatever they say. Religious factors. Someone might express you the love, because express your love is again coming at the bottom. Someone might do it right from the black and white situation. They might be saying that I want to marry you. If you are married already, then that's a different case over here. But, or just a connection. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. Something is not allowing you. Maybe your pineal gland. Maybe that owl is telling you something. Something that you are overthinking about this current situation, or maybe you got the time to think about it. Oh my God, I was wrong. or oh my god, I spent my energy on some energy, that vibe. They're not that what they showed me, or I'm doing wrong. I don't want to do that. Why? Because I don't want to cling on to, because my path is different. Yo, people are getting into a clear zone of awakening. Okay, a lot is happening around awakening zone. Aquarians, what is that they think or feel for you? What is that they think or feel for you? Religious factors. Maybe someone cannot do whatever they say, so that's a pretend. Camouflage energy. They say something, they do something, they say that they will do something, but they don't do anything. Okay, some of you, maybe it's exactly religious factors, or this could be connected with some other factors or cultures, traditions, can go in anything. What is possible, what is not possible? So what is that they think or feel for you? What's the card? Let's see. Oh, I'm getting a word, typical. Something typical. King of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, has to do something around your vibes and energy. What is it they think? They think that they'll approach you and you'll say yes. Yes, one thing is for sure, that they are emotional about you. But how and in what way? It's a different thing. The Moon. Maybe they feel that you played with them or their emotions, which might be, which might not be, because it depends. This is vice versa. But there's always other side to the thing. Like in everyone's story, someone is bad, right? So maybe in their storyline or in their words, you are wrong. But in your storyline, they are wrong, because they did something that you never approved of. You did something they never approved of, and there comes a clash. Okay, so I see emotional clash or something. They might be feeling that you're overprotective, or now they might not be they don't know how to approach you. So whatever they feel for you, they don't know how to approach you. They cannot convince you for this. Okay, I hope that this shall help you. Take care. Bye. See you soon.